No, they do a lot, but I was wondering because they have a bunch of questions. They're mad.
These folks right here.
How's it going? Only entering one by one, otherwise you're gonna have them all graphs all over each other.
So then I just delete as I do.
Yes. So when I read it.
Oh, well, I thought you said you got to end them like one by one.
Yeah, but you have them all like next to each other, so just keep doing them one at a time and deleting.
Okay, I got it.
Mr. Kane.
And then that first line is all. Yep.
Show utility.
Oh no, let me find out.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do, this is just like the general process, we're gonna go over that in a minute. But right now, I just wanted to do this to make sure you guys are used to entering stuff. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more minutes on this.
Is this right, Mr. McCain?
We'll go over the answers in a second. Okay, now what, 2x squared minus 2, what that is.
Oh, yeah, I wrote Y. So,
I'll check out my sheet if they're right. Yeah, you're good. Alright, looks like everyone is done. I'm gonna bring it together. So, x squared minus 6x plus 7, we plugged in x equals 9. What y value did we get? Someone shout it out.
34.
34. So, if I was going to write that as an ordered pair, how would I write that? Just 9 next to 34?
comma,
Comma.
parentheses.
Perfect. Alright, number 2. What did we get?
We got 2.
Negative 1. I hear 2. Can we get anything different? So, it is 2. How would we write that as an ordered pair?
2, 2.
2, 2. So would I just like draw a picture of a dress or?
Oh, no. 2, comma 2.
Okay. All right. Number 3. What do we get? 7. How would you write that as an ordered pair, Dedrick?
Negative 5, comma 7.
Anything else I need?
Parentheses.
Yes. Great. All right. So sorry if you didn't get everything right, but this was just an activity to make sure we're really used to entering a lot of stuff into our calculators, because that is all we're doing today, is entering a lot of stuff into our calculators and learning awesome math, of course. So, everyone, we are going to go over your notes at this point, so please flip to them if you're not at them already. Looks like this. It's got the definitions at the top and some steps at the bottom. Takar, could you read that first definition, please?
Ordered pair. A point written x and y where x is the x horizontal coordinate of the point and y is the y vertical coordinate of the point.
So we just wrote 3 of those. This is what we're looking at. An example of an ordered pair. Tahira, do you read the next definition, please?
Maximum the highest point of a quadratic function.
Alright, so there's a catch though, because if you think about a parabola that looks like this this goes up forever. So what's the highest point on that? Right, we don't really know. We aren't able to use a number to describe that. So the catch is, if the coefficient of x squared, that's the number that's multiplying x squared, we've been calling it a. If a is positive, then the quadratic equation has a minimum but not a maximum. It's a minimum but not a maximum. So I like to think about it with emotions. I'm sure you guys have had at least one of these thoughts at some point in your time. But when a is positive, the graph looks like a smiley face. It's positive. It's feeling good. Why do you have a tongue sticking out? I don't know. Mr. Kane rules. I know. When a is negative, it's feeling down, kind of sad. It's a frowny face. When a is negative, this function has a maximum but no minimum. Because like we said here, this just keeps going. This goes to the first floor, goes to the basement, goes to China. It just goes. So right here, there's a maximum. That's this point here. There's no minimum. And again, when a is positive, there's a minimum but no maximum. So if you get lost, just try to think about these emotions. Think about the frowny face and the smiley face, and think to yourself, can I talk about the maximum as a number, or is it just going to be infinity? If it's infinity, there's no maximum. Okay, this is actually a good stopping point. Your break is technically in 2 minutes, so we're just going to take it now. So you have 5 minutes, and be back in 5 minutes.
Order food, get it delivered.
For yourself?
Yeah, for like lunch.
One, sick.
You mean like like after the kids go on that kind of lunchtime, or like when they're at lunch, that's lunchtime?
When they're at lunch.
That's fine. What? No. Nope. Nope. A little more humor from Mr. Kane today.
He's trying.
He's trying to find his personality in a classroom right now. That's the struggle. We talked a lot about like, you're starting way up here with problems, and then no one wants to play with you because You're like, this isn't fun.
Yeah.
And last week he was like, my Explorer was better, but I felt really boring. He's like I could feel it. I knew it. And so we were talking like, but you like this stuff. Like you're into this, right? You like doing this. So you gotta share that.
Yeah.
Don't keep it all inside.